All right, and we're back with another hot take. This time we're talking about Mea Culpa, the newest in the Tyler Perry repertoire of Oscar-worthy works of art.
Yeah. One scene in particular.
Maybe one scene only? It's not the writing, it's not the plot.
Not going to hold you.
Not the character development.
Wasn't great. Wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Wasn't great.
It wasn't your, it's not going to be on your top 10 list of movies
for 2024? You know who is on my top 10 list?
What list is it? Your hit list?
Maybe both of them.
Come on, both of them.
I don't even know what else that man was in. Trevante Rhodes.
He's in Moonlight.
Yeah.
He's really good in Moonlight.
Oh, I hated that movie.
Oh, yeah, it's a weird one, but that's probably the first time you saw him.
Okay.
He was also in Bird Box.
I didn't see that.
He was the sacrifice for fucking Sandra Bullock. He didn't need to die.
Oh, I did see that movie. Don't remember him. I remember him from this movie, though.
I bet you do.
Them cheeks was cheeking.
Where they?
My God.
So for those of you who have not seen that,
listen, the Lord bless that man. I don't know what kind of glow up he had, if he had it the whole time.
Can we say who it is for those of you who have not even
know his name in the movie? Riley Renaissance. What was his name?
Wait a minute.
I know his name in real life.
I can't think of it. Trevante Rhodes is who she's talking about.
Yes, I said his name.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I don't know his character.
We didn't say who else was playing it. You just said
one the beautiful
person.
Kelly.
The illustrious Kelly Rowland.
Rowland.
Whoever did her styling in Mea Culpa.
Stunning.
Great.
Yes.
Whatever you got paid, it was not enough. That velvet suit with the gold buttons, I need it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, at the end, the black jacket with the exaggerated shoulders.
Honestly,
she looks stunning the entire movie.
That was my favorite.
Flawless.
I don't even know who else is in that movie. Besides them two?
Nobody you know.
Miss Mississippi from P-Valley.
Oh, she sure was.
Right.
She did good in this movie.
Her name's Shannon.
I don't know. I just know her as M-I, crooked letter. Sorry.
We know the husband too, don't we? No, we don't know him.
I feel like he's been in something. I just can't place him.
There were some other Tyler Perry notables in the movie that I just can't remember. I'm so sorry. You guys are great. It's amazing.
Nick Sager, I think, is who you're talking about as the one that you've probably have seen before, because I have seen him before.
Did you just say Mick Jagger?
No, Nick Sager. He was in The Princess Switch, if you watch rom-coms.
Yeah, I do. Okay. I was like, I know I've seen him before.
Twin?
Where have you been?
But yeah, so the movie.
All right, let's talk about what you liked and what you didn't like.
Rhodes is what I
so
liked.
Let's talk about what we didn't like first. Let's get it out of the way.
The end.
Can I just say this? I didn't search how old this man is just to make sure you won't want to.
He's 21.
No, he's 32.
Oh, okay. I'll be Drea.
I just wanted to make sure that you.
This is true. I do not want to less of this man if he just got out of college.
He was born in 1990.
Okay, he's young, but he's old enough.
What? He's the same age as me.
Oh, you were born in the 90s.
No, I'm 89, but I mean.
Oh my God.
That doesn't count.
Why are you rolling your eyes?
No, because you just made this weird. Okay, so go back to what you hated about the movie. The ending was stupid and rushed.
The ending is terrible. The plot is terrible.
Okay,
wait a
minute.
The character development is terrible. Kelly Rowland taking these continuous meetings in this man's house and being caught in these compromising situations, terrible. Letting everybody come to her job, ream her out in front of all her coworkers, terrible.
Okay, hold on. Hey, bring it back.
Her jumping on the dick after that white lady just got off of it and no shower in between, terrible.
That was egregious. I will say that it reminded me.
Spoiler alert for anyone who
you haven't seen the movie.
Listen, if you clicked on this knowing that we're talking about Mea Culpa and you hadn't watched the movie,
facts. That's on you.
Right.
That's on you. I will say it reminded me. What's the movie with Journey Smollett?
Okay,
she's a lawyer.
It's called Marriage Counselor.
Yes.
My sister tried to compare it to that too. It is not like that.
It is very similar.
I did not see.
It's two women married to somebody else having sex with another man that they shouldn't be having sex with.
When you put it that vaguely,
they're similar.
Yes.
As soon as it started, I was like, oh, she's gonna have sex with that man. It's just like that. Like, it's very clear that these two are going to hook up at some point. We're just waiting for it to happen.
Yes.
It's very clear.
The movies are not the same. They are very parallel to each other. But
no, because the man in this one was fine. The other one was not.
What's his face? Bass? Gross?
Yes.
No, I'm not talking about the husband. I'm talking about the man that you was sleeping with. What is this man? Trevante?
He's not ugly. The man from Marriage Counselor is not ugly. He's not as fine as Trevante Rhodes.
But he also played
he's
himself because if you have to compare the stroke games, like it's a joke.
He also had AIDS too, right?
What?
And marriage
did.
counselor
And
in
Not
the
what
movie.
I was talking about the guy in MEA Culpa versus Trevante Rhodes. I haven't seen the other movie.
Oh, sorry. Okay, back up. The movie was not
Jesus.
great. The plot, I feel like the plot had potential. Them rushing it at the end and this hard
Agreed.
left turn was a lot.
Agreed.
I will say this:
Agreed.
most Tyler Perry movies, I can almost guess. I can just tell what the ending is going to be before I get midway through the movie.
Mm-hmm.
This,
Which I hate.
I did not expect. I did not.
I had
It's
a
because
feeling.
it was so surprisingly bad, Nicole. Like
No.
I understand that you are like blown away by the fact that you couldn't guess the ending, but it's because the ending had nothing to
No,
do
it was
with
the
the
rest of
core
it.
plot of the movie.
But
Nothing.
it also was like I could kind of see where they were going, but like when they were like, it was a hard left.
Suddenly, everyone's just trying to murder Kelly Rowland.
Yeah.
It's like, how?
crazy.
But as soon as she tried the gun and the mom was like, or whatever happened in the kitchen.
The fact that Mama was not dying of cancer.
Well, I knew that was coming.
First of
I
all,
saw that
why
coming.
would you play with that?
No, I saw
because-
that coming.
anyways,
Anyways, white woman.
Also, the whole part where the lady jumps onto the hood of the car, she rams the car
Yeah.
into a tree to get her off of it.
When also just stopped.
Rather than just slamming on the brakes.
Yeah.
And then she's running through the road and then meets her husband there.
Right.
Yeah.
Her and her husband are driving. All of
Back
that
to
happened
the
within
house.
30 seconds. So
Yeah.
she hadn't been running for that long.
She hasn't been.
They are driving back to the house. It takes them, I don't
First
know,
of all-
10 minutes in the car to get back to the house, and they pass a semi-truck on the way.
But wait, the fact that she gets in the car and she's like, we need to get help. Your family's nuts. And he's like, I know, honey, even though we're going into
We're driving still
Back to
towards
the
the house. I was
Lions
like, so
Den.
we're not going to turn around. She just told you they tried to murder her.
She waited like 5 minutes before she even says, why are we going this way? Like,
Still.
girl, why are you in the car?
Still going this way. But can we get back to the main point, which is
the main thing.
the main thing.
The only reason this film was made?
Yeah.
It was.
So
The
I
only
thought
reason.
Rowland
The
said
only
this movie was
reason.
only made to see two very attractive people have sex.
Which is fine, but why would you? I just don't like that this is the only time we have seen Kelly Rowland in like a sex scene.
Mm-hmm.
So like kind of, I felt like they just disparaged her doing it this way.
Why?
What do you mean?
I feel like
I
they gave
enjoyed
her
it thoroughly.
spice because they like. I feel like she's just the next tier up of good girl from Michelle Williams. Like I feel like people try to put her in that.
It's so funny.
Well, it's Kelly.
Did you guys watch the Patrick sent us the Shan Boudran podcast?
Yeah.
And she was saying like how like we know you have sex. You have a lot of sex appeal. We've seen her very sexy. This is, like you said, it's the first time we've seen her
Mm-hmm.
like have sex.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed her scene.
No, I'm not saying anything about the scene specifically. They did it. It was immaculate. The way they lit it was immaculate.
Yeah.
The way that they
The
led up to it.
cinematography for that
it was really well done.
top tier.
That's not what I mean. I mean the scenario in which it happened. Having her have sex with this man while she's committing adultery and immediately after this white woman hopped off the dick.
Let me tell you how I forgot all
Largely
about that.
That part.
Let me tell you how I forgot all
I
about
was
that
like,
when I saw
oh.
them in the paint
And the
on the
throws.
floor
Okay,
and the
well,
throws.
I didn't because I was yelling at the screen like, "Why would you do this to Kelly?"
Oh, I was also
The
watching
whole
with my
time.
mom, so a little bit. Part of me was like, I was like, wow, this is a soft porn. I did not know I was turning into that with my mother next to me. But let me tell you what I did
Meanwhile,
do.
your mama probably was like,
No, we were both visibly uncomfortable. We also did not turn it off because man, oh man, oh man.
I can't.
No one
even.
reaching that remote. They
No,
don't like.
because I did put it on 1.5. I did pull a Saya and put it on 1.5 to like speed through it a little bit, but I also just kind of like,
Not both of y'all like this.
no, I think my mom was like, maybe I should go do something
Dying
else.
to know
Although
what
she
your
had already
mom's face
seen
looked
it. I
like.
think that's what made it weird.
Wait.
She had already seen it, so she was watching
Oh,
it
so
again.
she wanted to see it again.
So she was distractedly watching until the scene came back.
I don't know. She's a very happily married woman. I don't want to disparage her in any way. All I know is that was an artistry, well put together scene. And Tyler Perry, if you want to do it again,
Not if you want to do it again.
I would not.
Just
be
have a
mad.
better plot around it.
That's
I don't
a lot
think
to
he
ask
knows
for.
how to
The
do
wigs, the
that.
hair, much better.
But it's because you know that Kelly Rowland, first of all, the wigs was not much better. It was better for Kelly. And I'm
Yes.
sure it's because she brought her own
no,
stylist.
Shannon looked good.
Oh, true. But the mom's wig in the first scene, maybe it was supposed to be
The
obvious
mom
that
because
she
she
had
had
cancer.
cancer.
But do you think the wig was bad because it was supposed to be obvious?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's supposed to be losing her.
Well,
hair.
it's a Tyler Perry movie, so I don't know if it's supposed to be
This
obvious
is
or
a
not.
fair point. This is a fair point. But I think that maybe it just happened to work out well.
Yeah.
It might have been. It might have been.
Again, we're back to the.
Have a lot of.
I thought the styling was great. I thought the hair was much better. I thought Mr. Rhodes looked great.
But the one thing I didn't like, having seen Trevante in a number of roles, he was very
Mr. Rhodes, look Rhodes.
he was very monotone this whole movie.
He was.
I thought that it was like,
I don't even remember him in anything else.
oh, I just was like, is it supposed to be
all
like,
you can think about is
is it supposed to be the appeal?
Yeah, he was doing more actions than he was using his words. There was no real.
There's a lot of nonverbal.
I think there's a mystique about him. That was a part of the character, the mystique of being an artist.
Is monotone mystique?
To me, it added to his character of being like an artist and falsely accused of murdering someone and, I don't know, on trial for murder.
Okay. Oh, we didn't talk about the sex party in the basement. What was that about?
Yeah,
In the what?
confused.
In
The fact that he
basement.
left
Sex
and then
party?
goes to this
He's like,
red
I gotta
room.
go out. I'm
Right,
stressed.
I mean, that's a
Okay, so was anyone
that was on
worried
the
about
bad
to unload?
The fact that it was just downstairs in his
Phrasing.
Jesus H.
The fact that it was downstairs, he's like, I'm not leaving. I'm just going down. What?
Okay, but wait.
How did we even
Did y'all
get here?
see the
You don't need
moment?
an ID to get in. There's
Right.
nothing.
But also,
Like real?
focus on the So do y'all see the connection between when he was like, I need to like leave or go out, and then he opens his door, it's this red room. Then when she was at the house, she opened this door and it's this red room. I'm like,
Yeah.
is there a goddamn downstairs tunnel?
I thought there
I
was
thought it was
gonna be.
because of
no,
the,
'cause
there's
it's
a
a
red room
Freak.
or dark room for
Yeah, it's a dark
photography.
room.
I mean, yes, but like initially when I first saw it, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Is there
so-
like
so did I.
I
The red
think it was
glow
like
from the door.
kind of like connecting the two scenes because
Yeah.
knowing that
Both
the wife,
the salaciousness
yeah,
of it.
the
Like
wife
the
also had sex
surprise.
with him too.
Yeah, yeah.
But phew,
Oh, man.
then Tipson does that video of him being interviewed by the
Listen, he has been staying in character for his
is.
press piece of it, and he has been doing his job because I would have been just as flustered as that lady was. Like, what? I'm going to let you leave that to the imagination. I was like,
yeah, I don't even know.
okay.
No,
that gift.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he's doing
You're
what's
in
supposed
public.
to be done. Yeah,
He understood the assignment.
he does. Still is. He's holding on strong to this character.
He knows. The Riz is kind of scary, though.
No, it's definitely given I'll ruin your life vibes. For sure. Like scared to like really engage. Like not even like your character, because clearly he ruins lives.
Mm-hmm.
And in real life, I feel like you're the person like I'd be scared to mess with because I just know my life is over as soon as because you got too much sex appeal for me.
It could add to the thrill.
I'm sure it probably
I
does.
just don't. I don't know.
Not Nicole being ready to climb that tree.
I don't know.
I'll find out.
Let you know when I get
Get
there.
around and find out. Nicole's like,
Look
yes.
around and find
Sign
out.
me up. I'm on the line of like teetering, tottering. If I want to f around and find out, it's giving yes. But man, oh man,
It's giving me
he's a very attractive man. I hope I see more of you. We've seen a lot. We can see more. Whatever you have coming up, like you need to plug it right now. He needs to drop something else right now.
Okay, let's
Just
talk about Kelly's performance
For the girls.
and we can wrap it up.
Okay.
I thought she did
Top
good.
tier.
I think she did good.
I think she did a
Yeah.
great job. I've only seen her really in like Lifetime movies.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even
The
know.
Little
I've
Wedding
never
series.
watched
Yeah, all of them.
None
Little
of those.
Wedding, Little Baby, Little Wedding 2, Baby number 5. I've seen all of them. It's all like the Christmas movies.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought she did a great job.
Yeah,
I
she
would love
did
to see
really
her in
good.
something else.
Yeah, I think she has potential for her bandwidth to grow. And
Yeah.
I've always been a Kelly fan. So Kelly,
Yeah.
girls, just
She's
keep doing what you
so-
gotta do.
She is so unbelievably stunning.
Yeah.
She
It's-
is
I also
very pretty.
am loving her press tour also. Because like even seeing her on Shan, like that was the most I've seen her
Yeah, like
be
vulnerable,
her.
yeah.
And I also love the way that she handles press because people trying to be messy about like what happened on the Today Show and
Yeah.
her like leaving and stuff. And she's just like, I'm here to talk about MEA CULPA.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about this movie coming out. I hope you all go to see it. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, you are like, give the master classes.
right.
Classy lady.
The very obvious press training she's had is top tier. Because also even they try and like bring up Beyonce and she's kind of like,
Again, I'm here to talk about MEA CULPA.
Yeah, like
Right.
no, top tier.
No,
she
it's
did
good.
great.
But I also love seeing them support each other.
Yeah.
In their endeavors as they're like rolling out too.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been
No.
nice.
I don't know if I'd recommend the movie. I would recommend you fast forwarding to
The pink.
Not Cheryl said.
Not you having a minute
Fast forward
stamp.
so you go like directly to
45 minutes
1 point. No, I don't even know, but
Not Carol leaving the timestamp in the comments. I hate it here.
I feel like we should support the black man. He has a deal with Netflix. I think he has more movies coming out on Netflix.
You're talking about Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Didn't he just stop a whole bunch of work on his expanding his
Yeah, he did.
Think because of AI?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, but also
That's
I
what it
heard
says.
earlier too that he signed a deal with Netflix to put out like exclusive movies and content. So I think that this was like
I
one of
mean,
the 1st.
I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Same.
I might complain the whole way, but I'm going to watch it.
Same. I'm going to too.
There's no guarantee what I'm gonna do.
Just gonna
You
be
said
like,
what?
oh,
Only if we're gonna be talking
Listen.
about it here will I probably ever watch it.
Okay, well then you might as well because we're going to be talking about it every
We are
single
gonna
time.
every
time. So
single
just
time.
get ready.
Sorry.
All right.
Fine.
Is there anything else?
Hey, Trevante Rhodes.
All right. See you with the next hot take.